Welcome to another episode of Mom's Basement NFC East. Shocking, toughest division in the NFC. Right, Cody?
No.
No, wrong.
Wrong. Do you
Wrong.
have any more teams winning more games in the NFC than the NFC East?
Yes.
Oh my lord.
The NFC North.
Okay, that's possible. On my record, I don't. I have the NFC East winning.
Okay.
All right, think about this. The Washington Commanders win the division.
No.
13-4, losing one game to each of the East, and to forget who I had them losing to somebody else in the league. I think maybe
Probably Cincinnati.
yeah, Cincinnati. That's what it was. But I think I have them sweeping the Giants. There might be another game in there that I picked. I have the Eagles at 12-5,
That could be good. Yeah.
and the Cowboys at 12-5,
I could see it. Yeah.
and the Lonely Giants at 1-16.
One game. What is it with you and teams with one game, Ben?
I just, in a coin flip, I just always pick the better team. And I know the Giants are going to pull up a couple upsets. They'll probably have 3 or 4 wins.
No faith in Danny Dimes?
No, not at all. I have no faith in New York. I had faith
I
in
would
them.
love to see the math after all these predictions, if it's even possible, the records he gave him. It's just like, taking that into account, 0.
It's all possible because I went and I filled out the automatic generator, so it automatically filled in. So I know it's possible. But whether it's going to happen, probably not.
Probably not.
I mean, I do believe that the Patriots will have the first-round pick next year, but according to my stats and what I've predicted, it's going to be the Raiders. So,
Literally 32 teams could have a first-round pick.
oh, sorry, the first pick of the overall draft.
Okay.
My apologies.
Just checking.
My apologies. My misspoke.
Last year, there was like 30 out of 32 teams that had a first-round pick.
You know what? I think the Bills are going to take all the first-round picks this year. So
And that has been Season 2.
Well, I have Philly winning the division. I think they retooled. I think they're going to be a lot better than they were last year.
they did upgrade somehow again.
The only thing I'm really concerned with Philly about is losing the leadership of Jason Kelsey and a Fletcher Cox.
That's going to be devastating. But I think
Yeah.
their offense started falling apart at the end of the year last year.
Well,
Like,
Jalen
they
Hurts don't
figured him
really
out.
have the best relationship with with the Philadelphia head coach. Why am I blanking on his name?
Sirianni, and I think
Sirianni,
it's
there you go.
just fine.
Yeah, they don't really have the greatest relationship. So
How do you know that?
Twitter says a lot of weird things, Ryan.
they do, but
Probably just about as weird as stuff that I say on this podcast.
I don't know about all that. You say a lot of weird stuff.
Twitter is pretty crazy, but
Yeah. So, I mean, they're
You're
going to make it dramatic.
an
So that,
insane asylum. I mean,
well, they closed those. They closed them.
that's not true.
Oh.
But anyways, I have the Dallas Cowboys in second place at 13-4, which is feasible because they always do good in the regular season, and then once it gets playoff time,
3 straight 12-win seasons for McCarthy.
and
Yep.
one loss in the playoff in the first round, and they're done.
Did you have a stroke? You stopped talking halfway through your sentence.
Not really. I
Who
didn't.
you got in third?
I got Washington and the Giants tied at 3-14.
3 wins.
3 wins, Ben.
That's that's 10 less than I predicted.
Yeah, good math.
Does
Thank
this
you.
guy look like he's going to win only 3 times?
That's not even the logo anymore.
That's not even the
Cody.
logo. You racist.
That's my logo.
No, but seriously, I have Washington beating the Giants once, Carolina, and Atlanta. And those are my 3 wins.
You ready for the bet?
Let's make this bet, Ben.
Oh, God.
I guarantee you they win way more than 3 games.
Over under 7.
Oh, you're not going to say 10 like you did before the podcast?
No, we'll go 7.
Okay. What do we want to do? Pizza?
What about something with feet?
Oh, yeah, you could rub my feet. And get ice cream.
Get ice cream.
That's my command.
Your command, huh?
One command. We bet one command.
Okay, we'll bet one command.
And we're back.
One command.
One command, and I'm going to make you rub my feet with ice cream.
What flavor?
To match my foot, chocolate.
You ain't got no black foot. You
probably
need to
see a
do
doctor
some. You
about
need to
that,
do
man.
some Arabic if we're gonna do that. Some sort of Arabic seasoning, make the house stink.
Now
Well,
that
we're
was racist.
It's just jokes.
We're getting canceled. But anyways, I got
Yeah, because of this logo that you told me to put on a TV.
Yeah, Ryan, how dare you?
The Giants at 3-14 as well. I have no faith in New York this year. I think they got to draft a quarterback next year.
What does that have to do with the bet?
Yeah, we've already talked about you picking the Giants to be last in the division.
I was just throwing
One
that in there.
command, you're going to end up rubbing my feet and feeding me ice cream at the same time. This will be great.
We'll see about that. But
Over under 7. You've heard it here, folks. That's going to wrap up this episode of the NFC East. Thank you for listening. Dude, I can't wait for you to rub my feet.
You gonna rub your butt.